Yeah, we're just gonna sit here.
We're just gonna sit here.
That's what we're gonna do. This is it. This is a chatting stream, I guess. We're just gonna sit here and we're just gonna chat.
It's couch time.
Yeah. Good times.
Well, greetings, fellow space engineers, and welcome back to another exhilarating episode of Space Engineer Survival.
Sitting on a couch.
I'm Numb Charlie, your co-pilot extraordinaire. And joining me is the indomitable Just Veggin, better known as the best pilot in this sector.
Ready to soar through the cosmic expanse and conquer any challenges that come our way. Greetings, fellow explorers. Together, Numb Charlie and I shall guide you through the vast reaches of space engineers as we continue our saga of triumph and adventure.
In our last thrilling installment, Crate Chronicles, Risks and Riches, we brave the treacherous terrains of Crate and Jovan, hunting for the fabled trade stations that hold the key to our space millionaire dreams. While we discovered valuable data pads with trade station locations, our fleet suffered a catastrophic blow.
The cosmos can be both generous and unforgiving. We may have lost my space truck, but fear not, for Pop-Up Sir managed to acquire a rare engineer plushie, a symbol of triumph in the face of adversity.
And now, in this epic 10th episode, aptly titled Trade Treasures and Terraforming Triumphs, we embark on a new chapter of our interstellar journey. Our primary focus will be to rebuild our fleet, including a brand new space truck.
We shall rise from the ashes, just like the phoenix, transforming this desolate land into a thriving hub of engineering marvels. But this won't be an easy task. It may require a daring voyage to our trusty mothership, Moshi, to gather essential supplies and equipment.
It's going to take us forever to get to the mothership, won't it?
Well, yeah, probably, yeah.
As we embark on this momentous endeavor, we want to express our gratitude to each and every one of you, our loyal viewers, who have joined us on this cosmic odyssey. Your unwavering support and enthusiasm fuel our determination to conquer the challenges that lie ahead.
Indeed, your presence adds an extra boost to my already unmatched piloting skills.
Indeed.
Together, we shall conquer the cosmos, one small step at a time.
So strap in and get ready for another pulse-pounding episode of Trade Treasures and Terraforming Triumphs in our quest to conquer the cosmos and space engineers. Let's dive in and shape our destiny among the stars.
Yay!
So, well, okay, the cat's out of the bag, elephant in the room, whatever analogy you want to use. We already made it to the mothership.
Yeah, we're sitting on Moshi, so.
Yeah, so AI didn't do the best job writing our script, but that's being said, let's go look at the progress we've made so far rebuilding the space truck.
Probably not a lot. How do I get out of here? Let's see.
We got stairs here.
I go up this way, and then we go up this way, and then we go through here, and then we go through here, and then I jump down, and then I kill myself on the door.
There's stairs, you know.
There aren't, but I didn't take them, did I? So this is a space truck. As it stands right now.
As it floats, you mean?
Yeah. It might not stay this way, but it might too. What?
Oh, I just kind of like walked over the edge and it made my camera zip
like
in
that?
a weird way.
Wee, wee,
Yeah, like that,
wee,
exactly.
wee, 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 wee.
Okay. So, describe to me the thought process of what we got going on here. Looks like you got battery, cargo, and gyro.
Yeah.
All right. So, are we going to put something like a reactor on this thing so it can generate power when it needs to? Like this thing, I think. If I'm just going to say, like, if for a drop ship, the space truck was kind of missing production. You know, it was missing the ability to process.
I have
ores.
an idea. I want to tell you my idea.
So yeah, walk me through it.
Okay. So the space truck is going to be kind of the same thing as the other space truck, but instead of the smaller cargo, I'm just going to have the one big one on there.
Just the one big one, okay.
So it won't be as long that way. I'm debating on putting 1 or 2 jump drives on it, just in case we need to go for a distance, but that's optional.
Sure.
I'm going to have probably as much thrust as I can put on it going down and forward, not so much, side to side and, down and that kind of thing. Then I'm going to put on probably the back a merge block. Okay. Then we're going to build something else. We're going to build a production facility with landing pads. The little magnetic plates, and it will have its own thrust, so that when the truck merges with it using the merge block, it all becomes one big thing.
Okay,
and then when we take it down to the planet, we have a facility already there with has everything it needs. So we can plan it, and then it becomes the base there.
I love that. And then you can come back to the mothership and just reprint the back end on it again. In fact, you could even have an included projector that just projects it for printing. And then you just, anytime we want to terraform a planet, we'd literally just drop a drop pod on it.
Well, we would bring the drop pod back up.
Well, but we wouldn't necessarily need to.
You wouldn't have to. You could print a new one, but you could bring it with you.
Sure, and you could then detach to run missions with a jump drive without the load of the production facility.
Yeah.
I love this idea.
That's the whole merge block thing, because it gives you those options.
Uh-huh.
And we can always do other things. Like we can make a pod that's nothing but like hangar bays or something, so I could bring down multiple ships and maybe a rover and a hangar. I just attach to it. It would have its own thrusters. We'd merge to it, become one big thing, and then boop down to the planet. Okay. Then you have that. So it's kind of a modular base building thing. Is kind of what I was thinking.
I like it. Let's make it happen.
But that being said, when I put the floor on this, I did it so I could get things kind of together. Sure. But what I don't have is thrust. So I am going to ask your opinion. This whole back end back here can be thrust, right? We can just have like a block of thrust, left, right, up, down, forward, back.
Forward, back. Yeah, it's just really 6 thrusters. 6 block space is all we really need.
Yeah, I'm going to definitely have heavy going down and forward. Those are the 2 thrusts. I want extra thrust. Sure. If I do that, then I don't have to rebuild the bottom of this. Otherwise, I would have to take off these things here, put some down thrust, and then lower that down another one. So, I guess I don't really care which. But I don't have anything to build this, so I have to. We don't have any. I wonder if this is connected. And I gotta get the basic building supplies, so you can let bars build things.
I think what we're gonna do is I like the hidden thrust on the last one, so I think I'm gonna emulate that again. At least for so there's up, down, left, right. So what we need is forward, back. So maybe forward, back can be like
Well, it's going to be more than.
Sure, yeah, of course. But I mean, this is just I'm just trying to arrange a pattern so that it's easy to build. So I'm thinking, do you need this pipeway through the center part here?
No.
Okay, so it's okay if I put like a thruster and cover that, right?
Well, yeah, if you're going to do that, put a battery in there. More battery is always good.
Yeah, okay, I can check a battery. I'm gonna use the new fancy design one. I like those better.
I figured it's all going to be covered up. I didn't care. It's whatever battery was there.
Sure. So let's see, we have 2 facing forward there. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put 2 facing down there and there. Actually, no, I am going to use the smaller model, because then we can cover up the bottom. Yeah, I know, jeez. And then let's just use these. We'll say down, down. So that's 3 down, 1 up, 1 left, 1 right, 2 forward.
I would put the forward ones on top of the gyros in the front.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter where they are if we hide the thrusters, you know?
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying then you'll have more for down, because I don't think you understand what I mean by I want a lot down.
Well, right now we have, well, I mean, if we repeat this pattern, essentially what the multiples are, is that you'll always have 3 down, 1 up, 1 left, 1 right, and then 2 forward. So this gives you stopping power and gives you lift, but we don't have any backwards, so we need this one here facing, that's 1 backwards. So that's downward thrust is 3 times as much, and the only other one that you have multiples is forward for stopping power. So if we repeat this pattern, then you would have 6 down, 2 up, 2 left, 2 right, and then 4 forward. You know what I'm saying? You just like basically
I know what you're saying.
Repeat that slice. Do you think you want another row, another layer?
Well, yeah, that's not enough. I mean,
Okay.
we need probably like 3 or 4.
Well, maybe. Because if the purpose of these thrusters is just to get the ship up to 200 and to be able to hover in atmosphere, then
With a full load of a large cargo.
sure. So
If that,
yeah,
I mean, I just, that's the one thing that I want to make sure that we have is enough. Did you just crash?
I didn't. No. Did you?
I'm unloading world.
In very rare circumstances have we changed it, but I think it was when we had like 20 crashes in a row or something.
But we did it in chat.
Yeah. That's true. It was done in chat, so that's fair.
So it counts.
Sure.
And
I am refilling my energy in my bottles, and I'll be right back out. Oh my god, I got disoriented. There you go. Everything is so dark in the mothership. It's like there's no lights or something. Who built this thing?
I don't know. It wasn't me, I'm sure.
It was definitely me who did it. But yeah, dark stuff doesn't look that great on stream, unfortunately.
Okay.
Oh,
I
well,
think
you're not doing the DC wiggle anymore.
I'm here. So yeah.
Okay, so you now have 3 rows of this thruster array. So that means 9 down.
Do you
6
think that's
forward,
enough?
3 left, 3 right, 3 back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
I think we need to hide the thrusters. I liked how we did that in the last time, where the thrusters just had no flames.
That is true. Okay, let's see here.
So I guess it's going to be called like the. Are you going to call it the truck number 2 or something like that?
No. I don't know what I'm calling it. But I'm trying to do something else. I'm going to put your stream up. Well, no, I think I can do this a different way. Let's see. If I do studio mode,
Would be mod list.
then I can do that.
Oh, look at that. We've got pop-ups there. Truck version 2. We 3 times in a row got the freaks come out at night. I'll have you know. The quote machine really wants us to sing that song. Truck version 2 is what pop-ups suggest. Also, he's joined.
Hey.
So
Let's see here.
welcome.
Gotta get this lined up right. Yeah, that's
I
good.
gotta pick the right color for this too.
Okay, so now we can get out of studio mode. And I think I'm showing your stream.
Energy critical.
You must have, yeah.
Well, crap. Don't die.
The last episode, I don't know where you're at on uploading on the YouTube, but there is a good number on Veggie's YouTube that's essentially just the stream chopped up.
Mm-hmm. So you can definitely catch up. And the good thing about it is you can do the fast forward. So if you're, you know, if we're just joking around or something, you're like, just get on with build. You can fast forward.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's the entire stream, just you can jump around as needed.
Yeah.
So I can see that Pop-Up Star wants to know how far the ship is going to be able to jump. We don't yet have any jump drives installed on it.
Which ship are we talking about? Moshi?
Yeah.
Moshi
No, not
can
the
jump.
No, the truck.
The truck doesn't have any on there just yet. It may. But yeah, it's. How do I want the front to this? Oh, that'd be cool.
There's a freighter over there, kind of heading this way. We really don't have a lot. I should probably check the ammo, because I don't know that we've.
You didn't wire up so that the guns can get any ammo.
Oh, there's that too. None of the guns are wired.
So I mean, I don't want to say anything, but
Well, that's problematic.
yeah.
Well, maybe I can do that before the freighter gets here.
So if we're gonna do that, I'm gonna make it a little taller. We're gonna go along there. Okay.
Sections
So
there, section here.
we can do this. Boom, boom, boom.
Let's come through here
Okay.
and here. Okay, do that. Let's match the color and the texture. Is it this one? It's that one.
Okay.
There we go.
So we could do. What do I want to do here? Let's do this. We'll go. These. Yep, these guys.
Now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. connector. Guess we're gonna use that.
Okay, and then we'll do this. Okay. Boom. 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 Boom.
Yeah, figured it's probably about time we actually wire up the turrets, huh?
I thought about that today and then totally forgot about it.
Well, you're
Okay.
not. It is done.
And you didn't do the snipers yet, but that's not as
Oh,
important.
I'm not actually sure where those connections are.
You said I could put them on there, and I did.
Yeah, I just don't know where they are relative to the inside of the ship.
I don't know either.
But that's everything else. We haven't even like made the sniper turrets, have we?
No, that's what I said. I was leaving that to you.
Okay, so these are what we'll have to do is turn them on to show in the HUD so we can, yeah, we can see what they look like from below. Because I'm not sure, or I can just maybe pipe through the ceiling. I mean, I'm probably just gonna have to vent some air to figure this out. Or maybe I can just. Upstairs says, "Are you going to make
Yes.
them railgun turrets?"
Yeah.
Yes.
We have everything but the railguns in the custom Kirk things.
Mhm. Yep. But we gotta pipe them, and I'm not sure. Let me see if I can do this. So, show this. Oh, you already did. Nice.
What'd I do?
Pop-ups are set them to show on the HUD so that we can see where we need to pipe them in.
Cool. Do I want to do the same thing or not?
It's like, might have to go.
What do I want? I want. What do I want? I want.
Are they right below these? Oh, but if I grind out directly underneath of this rotor, it's gonna unstick the rotor. So I'm just gonna vent. Oh, they are connected. Okay, these ones actually do have connections already, so I just don't need to worry about it.
Okay.
Oh, what a bit of luck that is. I vented for no reason. Alright. Oh, sorry. I
Do one of these. There.
keep painting this solid white. Ooh, look at this setup. You know, now that we got 3 people, a 3-seater is like actually a viable setup anymore. Pop-up Sir says they know of a few stations that are about 30k away, so having a jump ship that could go like 30k would be awesome.
Well, I don't know. We have. I mean, the Moshi might come close.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, the Moshi's got 3, so perhaps we can consider jumping the Moshi, but of course we don't want to jump until this thing gets locked down.
Yeah.
It does have thrust and gyro and battery, so it does look like it's pilotable.
Cool. Where is. There it is. Okay. There's that. And then,
I'm just mirroring what you did on the other side. I'm not adding anything other than just what you've already done.
cool. I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to do for this spot.
Yeah. If you want to work on railgun turrets, that would be awesome. They don't have to be the same, either of these. In fact, really the only thing is we just want to have railgun turrets set to a custom turret controller.
Yeah.
Um,
They
That's all.
are small grid.
we got
Large grid
yeah,
converted to small grid.
we did the old ball turret trick where we got the small hinge connected, so it's ready to go. We just have to build it out. If you got a good idea of how you want to build it, go for it. I think we normally do like a four gun array kind of a thing.
But hey, whatever.
Oh, not 30k away, 30,000 kilometers away. Okay, so a lot further than 30k.
I want. What do I want there? I don't know what I want there. Maybe I want a cargo. That might be convenient.
Make a little cargo access.
Yeah.
What colors should they be?
Whatever color you want.
Yeah, you can make it whatever you want. The ship theme is like black plastic and like yellow metallic or yellow retro future, but
Well, those are gold. I think there's
Or
a gold.
the actual gold skin. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I did there.
But yeah, if you're feeling spicy, you could make them, pink or green or whatever. Put your own mark on it.
Okay. So we got thrust, battery, gyros, storage. I do want.
I
think.
I did add a new mod, I'm afraid to say.
Man, that's why we're crashing.
Probably not. It's a very, very lightweight mod.
Okay.
Let me see if I can show you. I put a couple of them in here. Let me.
Oh. I'm watching your stream. Just a second. Let me let everybody see. I just got to get over here and turn this. Oh, maybe they are watching you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are watching. Yeah, I forgot I still had that on. So nobody's seeing what I'm doing. God.
I see what you're doing. You're just floating there.
Yeah.
Yeah, here, come say hi to your own stream. You can float right up to me. Yeah, you see what I added? See it?
I see it, yeah.
Some special ambiance.
Hi.
Hi, veggie chatters.
Hi.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to turn off it. What he added is those lights.
Yep.
So.
That's all they are. You don't have to put them there, but I figured at some point they'll come in handy.
It's okay. I'm going to turn off your stream because I'm actually doing something.
Sure.
Okay, so I think that will work. Actually, that might not work. So the cargo is not airtight, right?
No, it isn't. You gotta seal it in.
Okay, I might need the front to go out farther then.
Yeah, let's move it up. You want these seats moved?
Yeah. I think we will go one more out, I think. And then just everything gets pushed forward one. If you want to work on it.
Yep, so the cargo container and the fan?
Yeah, because I need that to be airtight. That's your living, driving area. Not that we're really doing living, but
Gotcha.
what I'm doing now is this thing is going to have, I think, one or two of the plants. You know, the oxygen generator thing. It's going to have a fan on the outside as well for...
Do you mean like an oxygen farm or an H2O2 generator?
Oxygen farm. I was debating on putting one O2, H2 gen and a couple small tanks, oxygen and hydrogen. for the
Sure.
O2H2 gen to fill. I was thinking about putting a landing on a piston and one drill, so it could land like on an ice lake, and then have like a rotator on and a piston, so it could just go in a circle, pick up some ice while it's just
I
sitting there
gotcha.
not doing anything. That'd be cool. This isn't going to be a drill ship, but I thought having one single drill with a piston and a rotator thing, so it could just, sit on ice, get some ice, or, I think that would be kind of cool. But what I wanted to do is make this,
So that would seal in the cargo
Yeah.
completely.
and then,
I mean-
where's the fan? You have the fan?
Yeah, the fan's on the wall.
Okay. And then you have that small cargo connected to the
Cargo
other
there.
cargo.
Yes.
Okay. Then that's what I want. Cool. So this here is, I'm going to have bays. So let's get the right one up. I think that's 9.
You could even have a pipe on this one to a fan that pulls fresh air on planets where there is fresh air.
Yeah, I'm going to have a fan on the outside too. Probably right here. Will be my guess.
Where does the merge block ship go on this one?
It's
in the
going to
front?
go, I was thinking in the back, so it just kind of back
Okay.
up to it, pick something up, and then take it where it goes, and then depower it.
Okay, sure.
So,
So we need space for a couple of tanks and a reactor yet, I presume?
that's back here. So the blocks, let me get rid of the blocks because I don't need these. Since we closed that off, this doesn't need to be there. This doesn't need to be there.
Yeah, in fact, all this.
Yeah,
Basically,
that-
everything from this wall forward will be the encased cabin, I presume? And then back
Yeah.
here can just be open.
well, yeah, somewhat.
So you could stick a couple tanks in here, I guess.
Yeah, that's what's going there. And then we'll have the half blocks on the outside.
Well, we could do, like an H2 generator has connections on the end as well as the sides. You could replace this 6-way connector with an H2 generator and still have the fan there.
That's fine too.
No energy.
I have to go inside now.
Let me do this. So yeah, I think since this thing's gonna act like a drop ship to replace the truck, the things that I would like to outfit it with some basics that we didn't have, that I didn't think we'd really need or want, but ended up like, yeah, I definitely wish we had.
Yeah, I want this. Now, remember what we said at the beginning before we had the small crash. We're going to have a drop pod, which will have a refinery, assembler, everything you would want in... by the way, Pop Sir would like the shark plushie.
The shark fleshy?
Yeah, which is a mod, I think.
Yes, it is.
So anyway, so it's going to have a drop pod that we will connect with a merge block. The drop pod will have its own thrusters, so it can be used to help get it down. And then when we unmerge, if it needs to move, it can do that on its own. Otherwise, it'll be a station.